You know, like, baby, I could make you an emperor. I could upgrade you, but you got to at least show up with something. You got to be able to pay for something, contribute to my life in a peaceful, positive, progressive, purposeful way. We don't play those games anymore, yeah, because you are the operant power, main character energy, baby. Okay? You're out here giving main character energy, boo. You know how resourceful you are. You know the power you possess. You know what you bring to the table. You can only be met in kind. You can only meet your match. Okay? Someone who knows how magical they are too. Oh, look at the lovers, and I'm done. Hey, Darklings, welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen Ebony, back with another general reading. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. One more. Come on up in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. So let's tap in real quickly. Really quickly. Spirit, show me clearly. What is this energy for my Darklings, please? I see the 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, boo. Look at the 9 of Cups. Your wishes are coming true. The only thing, yeah, look how those cards fell. Look, the Empress. The only thing you should be focusing on, Empress, is what you want. Okay? Look at the Hermit here. What you want. You can get what it is that you want because you put enough time, energy, effort into that. And baby, you don't trade, you don't chase, you attract. Okay? The energy you give, you get it back. You don't chase, you attract. The energy you give, you get it back. I just saw 1, 2, 3 on the timer. Yeah, it has to fall in line. You have to do things by the book, in the proper order. You can't jump courses, you know? It's like going to college, right? You have to take, you need a class, what is it called? You have a requisite, all right? Something that's required. You need credits towards your graduation, towards the degree that you're getting. But you can't take the requisite class until you take the prerequisite class, okay? So you have to do things in order, my love. There's no skipping steps. There's no jumping ahead. There's no just getting past this one lesson here. Can we just skip this chapter? I got it. No. No. You have to go through it. You have to go through it. You're looking for things now that contribute to your garden in a beneficial way. You can't have nobody coming in and trying to plant weeds in your garden anymore. It gotta be, the path has to be clear. It has to be free of pests, pestilence, rodents, weeds, anything that will destroy the beautiful, beautiful harvest you are pruning and nurturing and tending to. So you'll be able to pick, you understand? Oh, King of Pentacles, hello. Yeah, somebody worthy. So I see you being a bit selfish, definitely guarded. I feel like you moved away from an idea of a masculine or possibly even a husband. I'm kind of getting the energy of like through it at love. I got that energy before for y'all. You got the 6 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Swords. Okay, so I see you've done a lot of reevaluating and reassessing. You've made some adjustments to the type of masculine you're interested in. I think you need more than someone who looks good, who may look like they have it together, who may be gainfully employed. 333 on the timer. Yeah, it needs to be mind, body, and soul shit. Thank you, Spirit. Look at the Justice on the bottom. It needs to be on all levels, right? You can't just take one, and it's really like you're not even okay with settling for the 80% anymore. You need 100%. You need 100%. You need someone who is evenly yoked. You need relationships that are mutually beneficial. Your perspective on marriage may have changed. Relationships, commitment, back to the prerequisites, right? What is required to graduate? What is required to attend this university, to maintain a 4.0 average at your university? Yeah, taking your classes in your school, in your world. It's giving very main character energy. If it does not satisfy all of your senses, you understand what love is. You spent enough time with spirit, right? That hermit. You spent enough time in isolation and seclusion, being sequestered, separated, pulled away from people. You had to walk a part of your journey alone. 444 on the timer. Yeah. And I feel like you're kind of like, I'm good. Maybe not exactly through with love, but it's not like your top priority anymore. And someone had, like I said, they have to come equipped. King of Pentacles. They have to be gainfully employed, mentally stable, emotionally sound, established in their life. Their fruits have to speak for their self. Very Empress, right? Because you're sitting here in the Empress energy like, baby, you see this table, you see this harvest, you see this garden, you see what she look like, you see the muse, right? You see the work of art, you see it. Yeah. Yeah, you're just not easily swayed. Very much what I said. You will carefully fall in love next time. You will take your time. You will do it by the book. It has to be done right. There is no skipping steps. There is no jumping ahead. You can't see what happens at the end. You actually have to go through it. And that could be for you too. It's like you're paying attention to what someone brings to the table. 555 absolutely have changed. You shed a skin, but you're paying attention to what someone brings to the table, as well as how you're presenting yourself. Dark and Divine Feminine, Empress energy, baby. She doesn't contribute to give to anything. You may very well even be like, you waiting for your husband now. Your mindset, your perspective has changed. It's not so much about the flesh, right? It's like the character has to speak for itself. 8 of Pentacles. The character has to speak for itself. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You know what it takes to be you. You've worked hard to put yourself in this position. You're working hard for the things that you have. You worked hard on your body, your mindset, your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-concept. Very main character energy. You know, you have results. Okay, your results speak for themselves. The proof is in your pudding. Somebody want a little taste of your pudding. I definitely just seen Bill Cosby with a pudding cup. Empress energy, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with King of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, out here, 7 of Pentacles, loud earth energy. Shifts in that though, from reevaluation, right? You're not as easily giving, you're not as easily impressed. It takes a little more to get you to peel back those layers with the 9 of Wands, right? You're really paying attention to people's fruit. You're really paying attention to what they have, what they've produced for themselves. You're not looking for projects anymore. You're looking for a partner, right? So, yeah, this is not the fucking build the nigga factory anymore. This is not build the bay factory anymore. Yeah, you're not running that facility anymore, okay? Your results speak for themselves. Your fruits speak for themselves. Your work speak for itself. Your education, your wisdom, your knowledge, your life, or it will, right? So you just have a standard. You'll play, you'll date, you'll experience things, but there's very much this liberation, this freedom. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, I mean. 7 of Cups with the Ace of Swords. Come on, Spirit. You're not wishfully thinking anymore. You're not buying into illusions or trickster spirits. Yeah, no snakes can deceive you anymore. You are the snake charmer now. Oh, heard you, Spirit. Ace of Swords, you are the snake charmer now. Yeah, baby, because the worst is over. 6 of Pentacles, it has to be mutually beneficial. Justice, right? Has to be fair. Libra energy, loud, balanced, harmonious, beautiful. You're not begging for crumbs. You're not giving more. You're not overextending. You're not overcompensating. We're not overfunctioning. You have to receive in kind, and you are selfishly, wisely, sovereignly holding on to your treasure until you are matched in kind. You know, like, baby, I could make you an emperor. I could upgrade you, but you got to at least show up with something. You got to be able to pay for something, contribute to my life in a peaceful, positive, progressive, purposeful way. We don't play those games anymore, yeah, because you are the operant power, main character energy, baby. Okay? You're out here giving main character energy, boo. You know how resourceful you are. You know the power you possess. You know what you bring to the table. You can only be met in kind. You can only meet your match. Okay? Someone who knows how magical they are too. Oh, look at the lovers, and I'm done. Yeah. You can only meet your match. Until then, you're like, well, I'm good by myself. I'm good. Single, sexy, and free, making my own money. And if I like what I see, then maybe I'll let you join. Maybe I'll let you share in this fantasy with me, baby. Maybe. We'll see. You gotta meet the requirements, though. Until then, she's solo for dolo. Yeah, spirit. Let me get something to close. Clarifying life situations, please. That's right. Okay. You're giving big main character energy, baby. Love this. Yeah, this is my movie. This is my show. You decide the characters. You understand the wish fulfillment. You understand the law of attraction, the law of assumption, and your power as the magician. Nothing stays if I don't want it to. Clear mind. Thank you. Very big magician, alchemist energy. Very big main character energy. On your own. Shit, girl. Stop playing with me. Come on. What did I say? I'm Gucci. I'm good. Okay? I'm a movement by myself. That's what this is giving. Cloud of unknowing. Surrender to the mystery and embrace the sacred within. Yeah, that's what you've done. Okay? I don't know what's next, but all right, cool. Let me just celebrate anyway. Let me celebrate myself. Let me celebrate the woman I've become. Hold on a minute. Hello? The fuck? It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. Yeah. So if you ain't there, this is where you're going. This is where you're being guided to, boo. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. Sweep away any doubts that you have and know that you are right. What did I say? I mean, I'm good. 9 of Pentacles. I'm good. She's good. Yeah. Single, sexy, and free. Making my own money. Looking for the right party. And if you're free, spit your best game at me. Maybe if I like what I see, maybe I'll let you share my fantasy. Maybe. I see how I feel. It depends on how you move. Your consistency. How you show up. Your character. You can't just look good and have money or whatever anymore. You can't be just funny and charming anymore. Or have a big thing. Or know how to use it. Much more than that. She requires much more than that now. She requires much more than that now. Love you. I'll be back.